wanted to mention something that is really happening right now. Of course, we've had several prophecies over the last several weeks that the Lord has had us to prophesy, to steward these particular prophetic words, and some of you have been following them, whether it was in regards to what transpired with the Ukraine and Russia situation, or the recent passing of the Pope and the newly elected Pope. Those two prophecies are on our channel here at Destiny Encounters YouTube channel. But I wanted to mention something that was released on April the 9th, 2020, that I believe is coming to pass right now. In fact, we are seeing the very manifestation of it in real time with the announcement that President Trump made today. And this is what I saw back on April the 9th, 2020. I saw the demonic spirit that was controlling the pharmaceutical industry in America dethroned. I said, get ready, for major reform is coming. And I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, the wolves will no longer feast on the flesh of men, for the witch's wand is being broken for all to see. That which has been hidden will be exposed, for you have entered a time when powerful heads that have controlled the drug industry will roll. Again, that was released on April the 9th, 2020, and we are starting to see that coming to pass right now, even with RFK being put in the position that he's put in. I'm so excited to watch in real time as God's prophetic word is coming to pass. Of course, you can find all of our prophecies on the Prophet's Loft on destinyencounters.com, and you can go through those, whether it is a broadcast or a written prophecy. All of the prophetic words are there for you to view.
The rest of the world's going to have to pay a little bit more, and America's going to pay a lot less. For the first time in many years, we'll slash the cost of prescription drugs, and we will bring fairness to America. We are going to pay the lowest price there is in the world. We will get whoever is paying the lowest price. That's the price that we're going to get.
President Trump announcing an historic initiative vowing to cut drug prices by up to 90% through an executive order that would equalize U.S. prices with the lowest prices paid by other developed countries. FDA Commissioner Dr. Marty Makary joins us now. It is great to see you, sir. So glad to have you on this day. Let me start with this, because the president said we're going to get other countries, other developed countries, to pay more so U.S. consumers don't have to pay overpriced prices for drugs. How do you get other countries to pay, doctor?
Well, Brian, great to see you. And that's right. This is a historic day in healthcare. For the first time, we're seeing somebody who's willing to take the bull by the horns right here from the White House. And so we are going to see some common sense reforms where other countries that have been getting incredible sweetheart deals where they're paying 5 or 10% of what Americans are paying for these drugs, that's going to end. These countries have been laughing at us for a long time. The president has said that he is asking pharma companies and the middlemen in healthcare that help inflate those prices to come to the table and come up with a solution so there's a level playing field. And if not, he is prepared to use the full regulatory and policy authority of the trade representative, of Medicare, and even at FDA, where I'm at.